Hey you guys, I'm in a bear suit here. Welcome to the channel. This is some more Hitman content for you. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a challenge run on the mission Showstopper. It's going to be suit only, silent assassin rank. So this run is a bit of luck. It is somewhat repeatable the way I'm doing it, but overall I think if I was to try to do it again I might not be able to do it just this way. You saw me tuck into that back room there. That was to get the invitation so I can get upstairs a little quicker. Then we're going to run through the bar here. Bartender's going to tuck away just as we're running by. He usually won't spot you anyway. You got to be quick through here. Picking up the knife because that girl is going to turn around very soon. We don't want to kill anyone.
Move through that.
Just distract them. Usually the one closest to the door is going to go get a security officer. And that's going to do two things. It's going to give us time to get the poison. Pick up both of them, by the way. And it's going to give us an opening to hide here. So, we got to waste a coin to get back out of this room.
Okay.
And as he clears the room, distract them again. They know something's going on, but they just can't put two and two together. Oh, and by the way, like this is a route I tried not to copy anyone that's already got stuff out there, even if this is similar. The only video I watched was from one of my favorite YouTubers called the Seraphim17. He's got a route that's really good. It didn't score as high, but I think I only scored higher because mine is bugged, my game. I don't know why. And yeah, check out his video for sure because he's really good at this game. I don't know, kind of schlubbed my way through it a bit. So we're going to get the poison on the hors d'oeuvres, and luck's on our side here. We get out the door, no one notices us. Hopefully you got the invitation here, guys.
I'd like to see your invitation, sir.
Now there's other ways to get upstairs, a lot of other ways.
Have a good one, sir.
I think this might be one of the quicker ones, but make sure you drop your gun before you go any further. Because the guy on the next level is going to frisk us. If he sees your gun, mission's over. He's going to bring out his assault rifle and finish you off.
Sir, need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. Are you carrying anything that could be seen as a potential danger? No?
So fortunately he doesn't like take the rat poison or fiber wire or anything. He's a very awful guard. And upstairs,
Please come right through.
once you get up here, you're able to go in most rooms even if you don't have the invitation. But what? Here we go. Here's our target.
Supermodel turned spy
Well, you
master.
nailed the dress code, but due to increased security measures...
So we're going to use
we can't
the
let you
fire
through.
alarm on both levels of this mansion. They get suspicious, but they don't see you. There's a lot of chaos here.
Get away from here now. We gotta move you to safety. Follow me.
What's I think good about this route is you're always doing something. You're not like waiting around too long. And that's one of the reasons I find it kind of fun to do. I just happen to get really smooth with this. Now, if you come up here as quick as I did, the balcony's not going to have near as many people on it. So it makes poisoning Margolis' drink a lot easier. And this whole thing acts buggy as hell. The guard like walks through the table. These people don't know what the hell to do. It's a fire alarm. They're just hanging around. So I'm going to scare them with a coin. Believe it or not. Watch this.
Help! I need
So that clears the balcony for the most part. But they kind of came up on the drink. And that's just pissed me off. I thought it was over here, right here. That one in the hat always frigs this up for me. So try the coin again. And they're flipping out by this point. They haven't seen me or are suspicious of me, but they know something's not right. This guy I thought was going to cost me a lot of time because he was like dicking around here, pointing around. Not sure exactly what he's motioning to. But there's the all clear. And we're going to use our last batch of poison. Good to go. So we're just going to hang out here. You can make your way to the bathroom of her little suite right now. It doesn't matter. I just hung around just to make sure she took the poison. The best thing about doing the fire alarm is she kind of goes back right into her routine, but for me on my timing, she kept coming out for drinks like all the time. So not a ton of waiting around. When I was doing other stuff, like I did a suit only run where I didn't get silent assassin before, and she was like going everywhere but where I wanted her to go. So the fire alarm really seems to
Enlighten me, Nicholas.
get her moving in the right way, I guess.
That's not very good, is it?
So she's gonna take her drink,
It's a lawsuit.
and
And how do you deem their chances in court?
you know, it's pretty well done.
Well, McMahon is
Oh,
claims it.
oh, keep it in. Oh god.
Okay, so the wheels are in motion there.
Get out. Get it all out. Right.
And since we're being so quick, the guy downstairs, I forget his name, Kasparov or something, some sort of Russian name, he actually hasn't finished his route around the mansion, so his bodyguard hasn't been poisoned yet. That's the whole reason we poison the hors d'oeuvres downstairs, is to separate the bodyguard from our target. This is another great way of separating the targets from the person that follows her around, who's not actually a bodyguard. I think he's a client, but either way, he's very annoying. So let's close the door, because he's going to try to follow her in here a bit if that door's open. You get a challenge unlocked for this. You get like something called, I don't know,
Well
I
done,
forget what it's
Forsyth.
called. Never
Victor
mind.
Novikov is next.
Okay, so let's hide the body. Even though I don't think anyone comes in here. So it's an accidental kill. It's an unnoticed kill, so there's our bonuses. And we're just gonna head out the way we came in. Everything's back to normal on the floor, so no one's suspicious or anything. And we are still unnoticed overall. Again, we could have gone down the way we came. I just chose to go this way because I think it might be a little easier to get to where our target is. He should be in the bar area right now if your timing's around what mine is. And that's perfect, because if he's in the bar, that means his bodyguard has eaten the poison. We can set out the first floor, fire alarm, and we're good to go again. When I was first trying to do this route, I would actually try to finish out the first floor first, but it just takes him so long to walk around.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna head back nearby where we got the invitation, set off the alarm, and again, make sure he got to the bar. If you do this before he gets to the bar, his bodyguard is gonna still be with him, and you just wasted your chance at killing him. Let's pop downstairs. This is out of the main foyer. Kind of hard to follow because I'm moving pretty quickly, I'd say, but that was just in the main foyer when you enter. And I can never get him with the fiber wire. He always like kind of spots me, kind of. But anyway, karate chopped him down. He's finished. Snap his neck.
Targets are down. Great work.
And
Towards an exit.
we're pretty well done. I'm just gonna hide the body. Sometimes there's a security officer that comes down those stairs, but the 2 or 3 times I tried this route, he didn't. So I don't know. The game's AI is not always predictable, or it's hard to understand. And with that, nobody cares I'm walking around with fiber wire. Nobody knows anybody's dead. And we're gonna get out of here. When we see the score, you're gonna notice that something's wrong with the game. So I don't know what you'll actually score if you do this yourselves, guys. Let's finish the mission, skip through the cutscene, and we'll have a quick look. So 210,000. We got all the bonuses there. The time bonus is what's screwed up. I have no idea what's going on with that 000, but every time I do this route, it gets me 0. I would imagine it's around 9 minutes, because how long have I been talking for? About 9 minutes. So that's kind of the time. Other routes I was doing were getting me around 11 minutes. I think 210,000 is your max score you can get right now. One thing I'm disappointed in is I've seen some other people do silent assassin suit-onlys, but they're not killing targets, but they are like knocking out a lot of people. So it's not so much stealthy, and to me that doesn't make sense that you're not getting penalized for that very much, because, you know, if you go knock someone out, once they wake up, I mean, you're no longer a ghost, so to speak. Anyway, guys, I've talked long enough. That is the Showstopper mission. And if I do any more videos for the Hitman this episode, it'll probably just be showing the other challenges and opportunities. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.